Hello everyone. Today I want to explain to you one of the reasons that I have not put out a video for a while. The main reason is it's really not what God has called me to do for how to focus my time. Creating videos is not out of His will, but it's not the thing I'm supposed to be focusing on. And so that's one reason I've pulled back. But another huge reason is that my allergies from the cedar, it's mainly the cedar in this area of the United States, was really, you might be able to tell in the videos that I made, earlier in 2016. I was doing a lot more throat clearing. I sounded a lot hoarse. You should be able to tell a difference in the way I sound right now as I'm talking to you. And I was tired of sitting in front of the video camera and I would literally get gunk coming into my throat and I would say a curse word and run to the bathroom and spit it out. And that would happen often twice during a video, and then I was, I could not get that hoarseness out. I couldn't get the gunk out, and I was so frustrated. I said, forget this. I'm not doing any more videos because I can't talk. I'm like, everywhere. Well, I finally put my foot down. When we moved from the suburbs, I had this idyllic scenario in my head, that we wouldn't need air purifier. The air would be fresh, and we'd be a lot healthier breathing, and no, forget it. We're in the forest, dude, and most of the trees are cedar, and it's causing allergies. So, I finally said, Jerry, we're gonna get some air purifiers. We had air purifiers in the suburbs, because Dallas air stinketh. It's dirty. And I didn't think we need them here. We do. And the longer we lived here, the worse it got for both me and Sherry. I'm going to show you how we still have a little bit of ickiness, and maybe that's just because we don't live inside all the time. We do go outside. But it's way better now. I used to every night, when I was in bed, forget night, I would, if I turned over, I'd have to cough. Things would shift. Sometimes just walking around during the day, I'd feel shifting in my lungs. I looked up, what are the symptoms of tuberculosis? I started freaking out, lung cancer, oh my God. Folks, it was just allergies, really. And I'm at that time of life where, and I've read this too, if you're in perimenopause, allergies will get worse. They can, and they probably will. So I said, no more. I can't do this. I told Jerry, I feel like dying. And I mean that literally. I felt like I was dying of some lung disease. That's how bad it was. So let me show you our cure for allergies. I don't know if you heard the hum in the background. And I'm going to have to look up and just put an annotation what company makes this. But this Pure Enrichment air purifier. I don't think it might be Honeywell. I shouldn't, nope, shut up. I'll just write the brand who makes it. But there we go. Now, we have two of these. One on the east side, and, excuse Benjamin's messy room. And there's, you see that one, this little, where's my finger? There we go. That white thing right there, that's another one on the west side of the house. And these have obliterated our allergies. They are supposed to be for 200 square foot rooms. Now, in case you don't remember, our sheltered house is 576 square feet. So technically we should have 3 of them, which might be another reason why we have a little bit of residual symptoms yet. But, we've got 400 square feet covered anyway, and it's taken 2 months. It took about 2 months, but Jerry and I both have a lot less gunk in our lungs and in our throat and in our nose. It's been awesome. Awesome. So why this air purifier and not another brand? Well, I used to use Airwise air purifiers, but they're super expensive. They're super expensive to buy, and they, you know, to replace the little whatever they call it every year is also expensive. Purchasing these two things and then changing out the filter every 6 months the way you're supposed to is going to be, I think, going to end up being less than half the cost of an Airwise air purifier. They don't use that much electricity. I think they use a little more than the Airwise air purifiers, but I didn't want to spend all that money on Airwise, and they also, because sticking the, I think they, what do they call it, a fan or something, the actual element, something, I mean, we had trouble with it after, you know, at one point we were trying to change it and it wouldn't come out. These carbon filters are just carbon filters. They're a lot easier to change, and they're very effective. Obviously, they're working. Why didn't I choose another brand? Well, I just went to Amazon, people. I put air purifiers in Amazon, and I looked at the reviews. That's basically, I looked at the price. If you've got an air purifier that's under, say, $80, it's probably not going to really do you much good. You do get what you pay for. I know it's hard to shell out for something like that, but I'm telling you, this brand works. I looked at the price and I looked at the reviews. Some people are really flaky with the, you know, I got it yesterday and I love it. I need to do a video about how to do an effective Amazon review. That would be a good video topic, huh? Anyway, I search reviews. I search for people who have had a product for a while and they're enjoying it and it's not falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, that's how I chose this particular air purifier, and it's working. So, if you're dealing with allergies, if you've got disclaimer, you know, I'm not a doctor or anything, but if you really love animals and you can't have cats and dogs because you have allergies, maybe you could if you had an air purifier. I don't know. But anyway, definitely if you've got a smoker in the house. But if you have any kind of allergies, these things work. They really help to keep this stuff out of the air in your house. So, check it out. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to help someone in need this week.